Every individual is born with a natural understanding of values and numbers, but that value or number was never given a name or symbol until many years down the road. In this video, I will talk about the evolution of math, the purpose of math, and we will explore why math is so important in our everyday lives. First off, we will talk about the evolution of math. We can assume that math started as soon as language was developed. Math was started with your hands. People could count 1, 2, 3, and so on, until they got to 10. This was the first form of math. Next, the first written form of math that was discovered was the Egyptians. The Egyptians developed a base 10 number system. Now, why does that sound so familiar? Because the base 10 number system is the same thing that was used to count your fingers. So the Egyptians took your finger counting and developed a number system where 1 was represented with a straight vertical line and 10 was represented with a power or degree sign. For example, the number 23 would have been written vertical line, vertical line, vertical line, and then power sign, power sign. Now, this system was developed in 3000 BC. Later on down the road, another group called the Babylonians came along and they developed their own number system. The Babylonians came along in 1750 BC. Their number system was based off of a 60-based number system. This number system was very unuseful and very difficult to comprehend. With the base of 60 meant that every number preceding 60 had to have its own value. Similar to the base 10 number system, every number before number 10 has to have a value. That's where we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But with 60, there's much more values in between. Therefore, the number 222 was equal to 7,322 because you have to follow many more steps to get to their base 60 number system. The most recent number system that has been developed is called the binary number system. This number system has just been recently developed in the 20th century. This number system is a base 2 number system that consists of ones and zeros to develop full numbers. This number system is very widely used within computers to evaluate programs and codes. So for example, 101010 is equal to 42. Next, now that we know about the evolution of math, we will talk about the purpose of math and why math has been so important. First, math gives us knowledge. Without knowledge of math, we would never be able to learn number values and have any sort of meaning to why a value equals that number. Math also gives us critical thinking. Critical thinking allows us to evaluate things like time and, like, say a travel. Say you're on a road and you need to determine how long it's going to take to get from point A to point B. This is used through math and is performed with critical thinking skills. Next, math is used for communication. No matter where you're at, 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. This is important to note because the purpose of math is a great communication tool no matter where you are at in the world. Next, now that we know the purpose of math, we will talk about how math is used in our everyday life and how important it is to us. It is used in time, it is used in your career, and it is used as a universal language. All of these are very important to us every single day. You can't get through the day without knowing the time. You can't go through your career or your job without using any form of math. And again, math is a universal language that can be spoken or received from any part of the world. Throughout this video, I have taught the evolution of math, the purpose of math, and shown math used in our everyday life. Now that you have a better understanding of math, I challenge you. I hope you can develop some sort of theorem or some sort of problem-solving technique that uses math. And if you do, try to name it. What would your name be for your problem-solving math theorem?